Very first problem that I've seen a ton of people run into all the time, and that I've experienced every single day, almost every single time I use AirPods, it's only one side working. So what this basically means is that if you take your AirPod out and you go ahead and put it in your ear, and you go ahead and actually take out the other one, don't put it back in, but you take out the other one, put it in your ear as well. Basically, sometimes these AirPods will actually end up not syncing up properly, and only one of them will be working, where the other one is still outputting at the same volume, nothing changed, and pretty much every single time this has ever happened, the best way that I've seen this work time and time again is to actually go ahead and take your AirPods out of your ears, put them back in your case, shut it off, and just let it wait for like 5 seconds. Typically, what happens here is that your phone will go ahead and disconnect with your AirPods, and you can go ahead and then open these bad boys back up, put them back in your ear, and you will probably see that they've synced back up and they will end up working there. Now, some other ways that I've seen this, tampered with, in some ways I've seen this actually mess up even more, is that if you have a bunch of earwax or dirt and stuff built into your AirPods. So when you get your AirPods, they're brand new, they typically work. But if it's not a software issue, then typically you have a lot of crust in your AirPods, you have crusty AirPods, as I used to say, and you probably have to go ahead and clean those things off before you go ahead and continue onward. I've seen this time and time again, and that is typically what I've seen and what I've seen people, end up, my AirPods back in the day were like that, now they're clean, I promise. So that's the very first thing, or that's the second thing I would recommend if only one side of your AirPods work, is to clean them out thoroughly and then go ahead and reconnect them back, and they should end up working. If it still doesn't work, disconnect your AirPods from your iPhones or Androids and reconnect from there. So that's the first issue that I've seen a lot of people run into, and that's typically what I would do in that case. Now, let's